Lupita.
Hi.
How intimidating is it for you now being part of the biggest movie franchise in the world as Star Wars?
It's madness. It's absolute madness. I mean, I'm walking around and I see things about Star Wars and I'm going crazy and I'm taking pictures and I'm in it. So, I think this movie is bigger than all of us put together. I think J.J. Abrams, who created this El Despertar de la Fuerza, is as much a fan of the universe that is Star Wars as any of us. And actually, he's a super duper fan. And so, I just recognize it's bigger than all of us, and I can't wait to enjoy it with the rest of the world. And to have played a part in it is like, it's unbelievable.
So everything about this movie, it's been a secret until next week. Mm-hmm. But what can you tell us about Maz, your character?
I can tell you that Maz Kanata is a pirate,
mm-hmm.
and she is had a colorful past, and she is up there in age, and she owns a bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's it?
That's it.
Okay. So you get the big news that I'm part of Star Wars, but how difficult was to keep it a secret to all your friends and family until today, right now?
Well, I mean, I didn't have to keep the fact that I was in Star Wars a secret. I told my family and stuff, but my family still doesn't know who Maz Kanata is.
Exactly.
And I'm really enjoying the secret. I really like it. It gives me a power. I can threaten and give ultimatums to get my way with people.
And what's the first memory you have from watching a Star Wars film for the first time?
I was born into Star Wars. I was born the year that The Return of the Jedi came out. So when I was growing up, Star Wars was on TV on national holidays. So I don't really remember my first experience of it. But one scene that stands out in my mind, I think it's in A New Hope, where R2-D2 and C-3PO are fighting about something. I can't remember what, but C-3PO sends R2-D2 in separate directions, and it's a vast desert, and you see the two of them separate, and it's so sad, and R2-D2 is so sad, and in the end they find each other, but that always touched me, the relationship between R2-D2 and C-3PO.
Okay, fans of Star Wars are like the most difficult in the world. Have you had any chance to have contact with them?
I haven't really. So far, I've met all the journalists who are fans.
Okay.
So that's been my first introduction to the Star Wars fandom. I'm looking forward to meeting them. They have a reputation. They have a reputation, a very popular reputation. I'm interested to meet some.
And what elements do you think The Force Awakens has that is going to fall in love? A new generation is going to fall in love with Star Wars.
What I think about the new film, I've seen it.
Mm-hmm. You're lucky.
You're very lucky. I feel very, very, very lucky. And for me, it is a seamless continuation of the Star Wars saga. But the thing is, you don't have to have watched the others to enjoy this one. What it is, it's going to be a world that the old fans recognize, love, and can celebrate. But the new fans are welcomed into this world with this new story and with these new characters. And it's a movie that holds its own. And it's moving, it's adventurous, it's a spectacle to see what is possible in terms of technology. It's embraced new technology, motion capture included. So I think it's a feast for sore eyes.
Okay, and last but not least, please could you say hi to Venezuela and invite them to not miss Star Wars, The Force Awakens, please?
Okay, hola Venezuela. Soy Lupita Nyong'o y los invito a ver la película Star Wars El Despertar de la Fuerza. Que la fuerza los acompañe.
That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Did I say it right?
Yes,
okay,
that's
good.
Perfect. If I would have known, I have done all the interview in Spanish. So
No,
it was
thank
easier
you.
for me.